Hey guys, welcome back to the second installment of Taran's Toy Room. As you can see behind me, we have all of my collectibles. We've got bins full of toys, action figures, comic books. We do it all on this channel. Basically, in this series, what we're going to do is I'm going to unbox all kinds of nerd stuff. That's the idea of this whole thing. Today, we're going to go ahead and do the Amonkhet bundle pack. All right, so basically what happened is we're trying to do this Amonkhet unboxing here. And, well, we got the intro and my wrap-up. And we missed the entire middle, which is basically opening all the packs. So, it's an oh shit moment, right? So we're like, well, what are we going to do here? So, I talked to my cameraman, director, and editor. And, luckily, I have 10 more packs on hand. So, we're just going to go ahead and unbox these. Why not? Or unpack them. Because my first bundle pack was complete junk. It was just all junk. So, in closing, this bundle pack was actually not that exciting. And of course, it's all up to chance, basically, whether or not you're going to get any good stuff. So, overall, a bust. And, it's an interesting set so far. I'm not sure if it's going to breathe full life back into standard. As of yet, we're going to have to wait till part 2 of this to see if that changes things. And that's it. Let's see if we get any luckier this time. All right, it's pack 1. Here we go. Let's do this. So Amonkhet is a set that is based in ancient Egypt, or an ancient Egyptian-inspired world, where Nicole Bolas has taken control of all of the... basically, he's killed off the gods and has controlled the remaining gods. I can't talk. So here we go. I'm going to skip commons and uncommons, and we're going to go straight to rares because we're making up here. So we got an Oracle's Vault. It's an artifact. That's our first rare. Let's see what we get here. And we'll go over foils or any kind of special, fun promo stuff that fun stuff that pops up here. Let's see. All right, we got an Archfiend of Ifnir as the rare in this pack. Pack number 3. Just going straight to the rares. Gideon's Intervention. It's a white enchantment. And we'll go back over these in a minute here. Let's see. Glorybound Initiate. This guy does work. He's good. What I'm looking for is I want Gideon of the Trials, and I want Liliana and Ronus. He's he's the green god, and basically any of the invocations, which are reprints. Okay, so we got a mythic rare here. Let's see, Glorious End. It's a red instant. We got a foil Arashra Cultivator, so we'll put her to the side. Any foils? That's my first foil out of this group here. And so the idea was that we would have this unboxing video, so this will just end up being a sort of mashup here. Okay, I got the Glyph Keeper here. Oh, we got a bonus. We got a foil Curator of Mystery, so 2 Sphinxes in 1 pack. That's kind of cool. That's fun. Come on, Lily. Where is Lily? Let's see what we get here. All right, we got a Glorybringer. That's the dragon. He seems to be doing pretty well. He does a little bit of work in the standard format currently. And let's see. Going through it, we got Cartouches, Trials. It's good stuff, good stuff. Never Return is the new split cards here. 2 packs left. Here we go. No big money so far. And when I say big money, I mean the actual value of the cards. We may have to at some point do. I might do a financial series, or a series on the finances, the financial aspects of Magic the Gathering. Let's see. Heartpiercer Manticore. It's my rare, and then we got a foil Kenra Charioteer. Multicolored card, green and red there. And last pack. Here we go. Last pack. Let's see. Come on, give me some gold. Let's do this. We may have to bust another box of this. I'm not sure. We'll see. And I got the blue Vizier. The Vizier of Many Faces right here. Okay, so we'll go over... so that was 10 more packs from a partially open box that I had. And so we kind of just, you know, finagled a bundle pack. So bundle pack is 10 packs. You get a land pack. And I made a discovery, which is really cool. So you get a land pack. There are a bunch of basic lands here in the land pack. But at the end of it, it looks like they gave us, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of each color of the full art lands, which is fun. So that's a nice incentive to buy the bundle pack, because then you get all these full art lands. That's pretty fun. Also included in this bundle pack, which is different from all bundle packs before it, is you get a full run of all of the tokens in this set. So we have a complete token set, which is really nice. That's pretty cool, because a lot of the time you end up, you know, you end up buying a box or two, a couple bundle packs, whatever, however you collect the set, and you end up missing, you know, some of the things that you're missing are the tokens. And so this is cool, and they're all flip, they're all double-sided, all the tokens here. Okay, so we'll go over the rares here, and I'll just do a little recap here. So we got the Oracle's Vault. It's an artifact for 4 mana. You could pay 2, tap it, exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You may play that card, put a brick counter on Oracle's Vault. Exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You may play that card without paying its mana cost. Activate this ability only if there are 3 or more brick counters on Oracle's Vault. That's Oracle's Vault there. The Archfiend of Ifnir, who I personally really like this card. He's a black demon. He's the only demon in the set, I believe. He costs 5 total mana, 2 black and 3 colorless. He's flying, 5/4 body. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, put a -1/-1 counter on each creature your opponents control. He also has cycling for 2. If you pay 2, throw this card out, you draw a card. So the Archfiend of Ifnir, he's pretty cool. He may have application in Living End, which is a modern deck. We'll see. Then we have Gideon's Intervention. It's an enchantment for 2 white and 2 colorless. As Gideon's Intervention enters the battlefield, choose a card name. Your opponents can't cast spells with the chosen name. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you and permanents you control by sources with the chosen name. It's sort of a Nevermore sort of, not really, for standard. Then we have the Glorybound Initiate. He's a white 3/1 creature human warrior. You may exert Glorybound Initiate as it attacks. When you do, it gets +1/+3 and gains lifelink until end of turn. Exerting a creature, an exerted creature won't untap during your next untap step. Okay. Then we've got Glorious End, which is fun. Glorious End is an instant. You end the turn. Exile all spells and abilities on the stack, including this card. The player whose turn it is discards down to his or her own maximum hand size. Damage wears off, and this turn and until end of turn effects end. At the beginning of your next end step, you lose the game. I'm sure there's a combo in this. We have the Glyph Keeper. It's a Sphinx. 2 blue, 3 colorless, 5 total. 5/3 body. Is a flying. Whenever Glyph Keeper becomes the target of a spell or ability for the first time each turn, counter that spell or ability. He also has Embalm for 5 colorless and 2 blue. Exile this card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a white zombie Sphinx with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. So it's you get double bang for your buck, basically. Curator of Mysteries, which is the other Sphinx, the bonus Sphinx we got in that one pack there. He's a 4/4 body, flying. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, scry 1. Cycling 1 blue, discard this card, draw a card. So that cycling effect, that's pretty nice, and he's a nice, pretty shiny foil. Then we have the Glorybringer, the dragon. 2 red and 3 colorless. Flying haste, 4/4 body on him. You may exert Glory Bringer as it attacks. When you do, it deals 4 damage to target non-dragon creature an opponent controls. And then we know what exert does. We went over that. So he's pretty good. Then we have Never Return. It's one of the new split cards. It's 2 black and 1 colorless. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Play that at sorcery speed. Then you have Return. It has Aftermath. Cast this spell only from your graveyard, then exile it. Then its actual ability is exile target card from a graveyard, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. So not only do you get to remove a creature, you get to create a body from the graveyard. So these split cards are high value. They're great. They're great as far as play goes. The Heartpiercer Manticore. You have 2 red, 2 colorless, 4/3 body on them. When Heartpiercer Manticore enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, Heartpiercer Manticore deals damage equal to that creature's power to target creature or player. He also has Embalm for 5 and 1 red, so you create a token that is a zombie. And then we have the Vizier of Many Faces. 2 blue, 2 colorless. He's a Shapeshifter Cleric with a 0/0 body. Now here, this is interesting. You may have Vizier of Many Faces enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Except if Vizier of Many Faces was embalmed, the token has no mana cost. It's white, and it's a zombie in addition to its other types. The embalm cost is 2 blue and 3 colorless. That's the Vizier. Alright, so our rares for this set of 10 ended up being a little more fun, I think a little more interesting than the original rares. I can go over those quickly. That first bundle pack, I really wasn't happy with. I'm not exactly happy with this because I didn't get what I'm looking for as far as Liliana, Gideon, any of the invocations. I have yet to bust an invocation in any of this set yet. But you know, that's the way it is. That's luck. We'll go over the bonuses from the other 10 that we missed filming. So we had Failure to Comply, which is another split card. We had a foil Cradle of the Accursed land. We had a foil Time to Reflect, white instant. Pull from Tomorrow. That's fun because you get to draw cards. Neheb the Worthy. He's the black-red Minotaur. Dispossess, which is fun. It's a sorcery. Canyon Slough, which is one of the new cycle lands. Combat Celebrant. This guy, let's go over him for a minute. He's good. 1 red, 2 colorless, 4/1 body on him, Human Warrior. If Combat Celebrant hasn't been exerted this turn, you may exert it as it attacks. When you do, untap all other creatures you control, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase. This guy gives you an additional combat phase, and that is fun. That guy does some work. Harsh Mentor, 2/2. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, Harsh Mentor deals 2 damage to that player. That guy does some work. We got the Glyph Keeper, which is a second Glyph Keeper. And then this was kind of fun. This was a fun pack here. We got 2 Archfiend of Ifnirs in 1 pack with a bonus foil. The Archfiend of Ifnir, I'm a fan. I like him. I think it's a pretty good card. So we got 2 of those in the packs that we missed filming. So that is my bundle unopening. We really did a total of 20 packs. Like I said before, we get full token run, which is nice. And we get the 2 of each, or 4 of each, excuse me, of the full art lands. You get the box that the bundle pack goes in. It's a great storage box. You can fit your loose cards in it. You get your Player's Guide booklet, which has a catalog of all the cards in the set. And then you get this, this is the outer sleeve here, which opens up and it gives you a full art version of what is on the front. And I use these when bindering a set. You get those binders that have the slip sleeve in the front and the back, and you can display this as your as a marker of what set it is. And then you get this dice box in the bundle pack. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this bundle pack. Like I said, not the greatest, but good, useful stuff in Standard right now. And there it is. That's our Amonkhet unboxing mashup, I guess, is what we'll do. So we'll edit this to a point where this will work. But yeah, growing pains of doing this sort of thing. New channel, new videos, new at all of this. So we're just here to have fun, have unboxings. I hope you guys have fun watching, and that's it for this this unboxing. Thank you. Hey guys, this is Taran. This is scratch that. All right, so we're gonna start with this Amonkhet bundle here, and we have our tools.
No, you're not.
No, because Adam's leaving the room.